Hello my friends, we have today very interesting, unique unboxing review. This package I received yesterday from NewCraftDay. I have to say the package, this is not the whole product. I have more for a second video. Maybe I will add one more project for today, I don't know yet. But for now this three, because they all match, collection. So the package was in such a thin bag, gray bag, that it was so ripped that I'm actually surprised that nothing got missing. Nothing lasted, so thank goodness. They need to really put in a at least bubble wrap bag to want the more protective. Anyway, all the links will be under my video in the description box. Also there's discount code, please look and save some money. Now what do we have in here? Look at this product we have. Let's open one by one. Very squeaky, my apologies for that. But we have to deal with the squeaky bags. This is embroidery. I kind of, okay, let me pull out first, then talk. Okay. I didn't look for a while embroidery product what they have in a store, but then I checked them out and I was like, wow, such a beautiful little project that I would love to have even one of this in my whip project. We should start something. And they are so beautiful and so many. I highly recommend you go and check on a website. There's so many pretty product like this. Now what do we have here? Let me just, okay, so the hoop that you can stitch in it, and I guess to keep it as a frame at the same time. And this is one of those hoops that I have ridges, I think, yeah. I like to work with this one because they have like go inside, and this side kind of pushes fabric to inside to keep it nice and strong inside, not sliding away. So much better this one than just a regular wood one. And I do work in some of my what I want to say, whip design that I have. I use this kind of hoops because they are really good. They are really good. Okay, there's a screws up there that kind of inside I can't, I have to really turn it to close. So we have a hoop in here. And what else we have in here? Let's see first this one. Embroidery DIY art kit. Improve hands-on ability, increase the joy of life. Package includes 1 piece pre-printed embroidery cloth, enough embroidery threads, 3 pieces embroidery needles, oh that's nice, maybe different size of the needles, I don't know yet, and an illustration of embroidery. So we have in here all the colors and what we need to do on this, let's see, like an explanation. Which stitch go where, has a French knot, how many up there, French knot 3, oh, because it's like in different thickness as well in here. This is very interesting. For example, the antennas for the butterfly says 1 straight stitch, 4 strands. Then we have French knot 3 strands, French knot 8 strands. Wow, it's like so many different to create this thickness and 3D look. And there is actual instruction how to create all those stitches. This is so interesting. I definitely would love to try this kind of art. Let's see. In here even show you how to frame it later, and there's a hoop, have to get fabric together, see that, and then the stitches, how to stitch, how to embroider the French knots, and of course the design itself. Let's see how pretty the butterfly. Very, very gorgeous. You can even add some beads into it if you want, some gems for extra sparkle. Because when I look in here, I really was interested to see if this is really going to be this kind of fabric or regular Aida. So to my surprise, actually they do have a proper fabric. Now let's open and see what's on the inside, because I did not want it to peekaboo without you. Wow, that's a nice tools with it. Okay, let's start with these tools because they will be repeated in every of these kits. So we're just going to open one. Look at the cute threader flowers. That's a cute threader. Now, if you create wrong stitches, this one is to frag it out, and I did tutorial on my channel what this red dot's for. If you don't know, find a video and you will be surprised. Now, it says 3 needles, right? 3 pieces embroidery needles. I see 2 needles in here, unless somewhere else. Okay. This is needles like not very big. Eye in here. Not big enough to put thread in it. And it's a feeling's good. This one's this needle will be good for 11 count or 9 count, and obviously they are very, very sharp because they have to go through fabric with no holes, right? But I'm confused because we are short for 1 needle. So let's see if we do have extra needle somewhere in the fabric, maybe inside, I don't know. Maybe it's pinned to the fabric, or maybe not. Do they lie? They do lie. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. You see in here? 3 pieces embroidery needles. Not true. Not true, because I got 2. Well, we'll see if other ones have more, because no, there's nothing could escape, obviously, because this container closed very nicely. Actually, glad they put in the containers and not in the Ziploc bags. This is very nice storage. So I like that. That's interesting. Okay, let's put tools back in here. Okay. Now, here's the fabric, how it looks like. Back and forward. Kind of feels stretchy a little bit fabric, but look how beautiful print. Wow, that's a lot of line. And for those butterflies to create them, why is it kind of over flashing light for some reason? Wow. My camera acting funky, I don't know why, but anyway, the print is in here. What is going on? Print very nice, print very nice, very little, and here's how it's going to fit. Well, obviously will go on the top, fabric will be go there, so yeah, it will fit perfect, just right. So just to kind of show you this way, but let's go on the top. It will fit just about. I would say, like, you know, it should be a little bit more room, but because this piece will be covered with fabric, so kind of like a rest of the design will be on the top of this plastic. If you look in here, see it go like very, very close to the edges, especially those little tiny flowers. But it will fit, it will fit. And then threads to go with it. Here's the colors for this design. Many different butterflies up there, so check it out. Maybe you like different butterfly. Also, there's a beautiful collection up there that I really, really love, and I had hard time to pick. It was designs with the hummingbird. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. So I decided to look one and show you, and hopefully you will like as much as I do, and go ahead and order some, and maybe we can try to create as a team. So once again, we have this hoop in here, okay? And the only thing I'm a little bit confused that this screw up there goes so deep inside, you can hold it, and it's, I don't know, it's gonna tie it up or not. No, it is tied it up. Okay, okay, it does work. Okay, so we have the same exactly hoop. That is a little bit dirty, I have to clean it, but that's okay, nothing is broken. We do have same instruction, obviously. What I want to see needles, because in here also 3 pieces embroidery needles. So let's look, maybe the other one. Okay, okay, okay. I think I got some. Okay, I have in here more needles, so I don't know if they just put count like 3 because I have a 3 of this, so could be the other kit has less needles as well, and this one is more, because in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to see if they are all same exact needle. Yes, they are all same one. Same needle. One feels like, I don't know, that's a dirty, or feels like one needle is rusty on the edge. I don't know. Can you see the first needle that's separated? Feels like a little bit rust on it. Okay, but so we have a 3 needle and 2 in here. So 1 needle that missing, we're gonna count for that one, and we have a 1 left. So we will see if the other kit has also 2 needles only. So far so good. Okay, we got more needles in this pack. Okay, so and the rest are obviously the same tools, so we're not going to open them because they're all the same. Now the design. Look at this beautiful design. The way you look on those veins, how it's made, how the green and purple go kind of like so smoothly with each other. Love the color palette in here. Those purples and green look so good in here. Gorgeous. My goodness, I want to try this. I really do. But the way I see how people embroider, I was like, oh my god, they wasted so much threads because they go literally like around. Instead of I thought would be like, you know, stitch from the top to go little mini stitch, they go back up there, mini stitch, go back. So it doesn't waste same amount threads on the back, because the way I see it, it's like, wow, that's a lot of waste of threads they do. But obviously, design are so beautiful. And again, in here, in this information, we have there's a 4 strands, satin stitch and 4 strands, French knot and 2 strands, satin, long and short stitch 4 strands, a leaf stitch 4 strands. So everything you need to know and how many you have to follow this, because obviously in here like a 4 like there's some numbers up front of there, and then number of how many threads you have to stitch. In here actually good explanation how to create certain stitches, like a fly stitch, how will be look like. Then we have a straight stitch to make it like a stem of the flower, and then a long and short stitch to fill up our leaves. So it is good, like a step by step. I like this a lot. You just have to kind of look in a pattern which stitch you need to do, and then you kind of read how to do it. Also in here French knot, how to do it, satin stitch, leaf stitch, how to divide embroidered threads and knot it, and then how to embroider a hoop and tighten the back. So how actually to finish. So yes, the instruction looks pretty good in here. Thank goodness they are in English, you know, because sometimes it could be in different language. We have that before. And of course the palette of these colors in here is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Threads. This will be very, very pretty. Now let's see how this look like. A little bit. Okay. There. I always kind of scary to start something new, but it looks so easy when other people do, and I watch very often many people how they do embroidery, and it's like it's so easy, and then if I want to try it, I kind of like a freeze and afraid to ruin a fabric, afraid to even try it. I don't know why. So maybe these little kits will give me encouragement to try it. And if some of you already ordered these designs, then let's push each other and stitch together, okay? Let me see in the comments below if you order any of these designs. Now one more. Oh, the paper stuck to the bag. Okay. All right, so same tool, hoop of course, to frame it and work on it and frame it, which is awesome. Now I want to see, oh, this is different fabric. Are these two fabric same? Hold on, let me just check if these two the same. A little bit darker, or that's other side. No, butterfly and the bird, are they the same? Yeah, looks the same, because in some point feels like darker. No, these two the same. This one is a white one, because why? Because we have a winter wonderland in here. But I want to see needles, so if that's the borrow from there. Yes, 2 needles in here, so they just put for me in one package. So I think originally it was packed 2 needles in each container, but then in here it says 3 needles, so they just added, because it's all go to me, to one person, so just added extra needle into the other container. So I do have all needles. Thank you for that. Look at the pretty threads in here. What a beautiful, you would never guess that this is for Christmas, kind of, not Christmas, winter colors. Looks like spring more to me, right? But look at this design. And now I have to say that I really had hard time to choose a winter design, because in this kind of family of designs, I have so many up there, and they just like one prettier than another. I couldn't decide which one to pick. So if you love this kind of stuff, embroidery to display later in the winter time, Christmas time, I would say buy them all, because they are beautiful. Can we see some close a little bit? Look at those decorative trees. Look how roof created. Look at the funky stitches. Crooked windows. Look at how fun. So whimsical. Look at that, even people created. That's fun. Have with embroidery you can create silhouettes that look like people. Those houses. Excuse me, I'm losing voice. This is so pretty. And look at the stitches by creating road on each side. Look at that. Like a snowbanks. This is so neat. Do we have some extra new stitches in here? Here looks the same. And here looks the same. So I guess one of those stitches will create the road stitches. And what kind of stitch is this? It's a back stitch. Ah, okay. So for the road, it's a back stitch. No, back stitch around, and I think on the inside, it's let me see if they have a point. Not sure. Not sure. Have to look later. Maybe like a short stitch. Okay, that is so fun. This is so fun. Look at this, like a crooked wall in here. Look at this crooked wall, crooked door. This is so much fun. I think the camera, I want to pick it up to see better because these pages are shiny and reflective and playing with my camera. Okay, and this one we have a nice cute white, I don't know, is this linen? Oh, there. Do you think it's a linen? I can't remember. I have to. Do they say? No, it doesn't say like what kind of fabric in here, but it looks like maybe linen. Probably. I don't know. It should say on a website maybe. If not, it looks to me like linen. So this one has lots more room around, see? I believe you have, if you wash later, it should print come out, or this is the one that's not coming out, but you will overstitch, so you shouldn't see any blue print anyway. But I never work with this one, so I don't know if this ink dissolvable or not. If you stitch, please, embroidery people, let me know about this. And I know that they always trying to overstitch, so no line visible, just in case they don't wash, right? But it is very nice and bright print in here. Will be easy to see. Yeah, so this is the row, that's the back stitch, and between them I think it's a short stitch to create kind of like a snowbanks. So that's beautiful. But the threads in here, oh, that's like the whole palette in here. At first I would never even guess that this would be for the winter. If I would see just colors like this, I would think it's kind of like a spring design, lots of greens. That's obviously for those trees. Beautiful colors, I have to say. Those green bright up there. Where'd they go? This bright green, because the way the picture taken, I don't see that bright green color in here. You see that? There's no. So obviously this design will look so much different than just your picture. Keep that in mind. That's why usually on a website you would read description that color may slightly be different from the picture and what you will have, and I definitely agree with that, because look at this, there's such a like a bright color red in here, bright green, and in here it's like colors is muted color, doesn't have those bright colors, so your picture will look so much brighter and better, I don't know, or it's supposed to be like, you know, in this no, even this picture doesn't show those bright colors. I kind of like the way it's muted color, not bright in here. So now I don't know how this is going to look like. I'm a little bit surprised about these colors, to be honest. But red could be for the like a Christmas decorations up there maybe. But they are not red. Maybe on the white tree for those French nuts up there. Because where else could be this bright red? Maybe that door up there. Some outfit for people. I don't know. So that's definitely something different. Okay, and then I do have one more project. But I think I will leave this one for later. Because this one is with the wooden frame. And we will... I don't know what to do. Should we see now? Let's just see now. Let's see now one more. Since I had no choice, I paused my video. Oh, okay, this one will go with the other product to review. This is something also new designs that recently added to the website. Excuse me. And this product, we will have a frame with the plexiglass, kind of, it's not the glass, but the plexi product. Look at that, nicely, very neat. Look how good quality the frame is. Look at that. Okay, here, oh, here I got damage actually. Damage because my package was ripped. I'm telling you, it was holes all over, so I got a little bit damage in here. I will fix it. I have a product like a wood filler. I will smooth it out. This piece, it happened, damage while it was coming to me. And then we have again same hoop, but much smaller size. If you can compare the difference. We have this, and design itself, it's bead embroidery with gems and threads. Picture, is this the only picture they have? Yeah, I guess so. Needle painting blue butterfly. Oh, only 5 colors. But we have in here, like the darkest colors is, okay, so Indian thread, mineral blue rice beads, light blue rice beads, light purple rice beads, gold rice beads, round blue rhinestones, square blue rhinestones, pearl rice beads, 5mm pearls, a light blue rice beads, 4mm pearls, light yellow rhinestones, light purple rice beads, teardrop blue rhinestones, and in here we have straight line stitches, long and short stitches, and like also in here like 1 string, 2 string, 3 string, 4 string. So anyway, we have a long short stitch, long short stitch. Yeah, it's the same thing, it's just a different thickness of the threads. Yes, here's what we're going to have. Butterfly with lots of beads. Very interesting design. They added this product not very long time ago. I highly recommend to try it. There was a different one blue and one I think orange maybe. There's 2 butterflies at the time when I was looking. Maybe they added some new product right now. I did not check, but let's see what we have in here. Oh, that's what they call Indian thread. Because very often when I Google for that string to find on the internet, I never can find on the internet because I looking at not right name, so maybe if I put Indian thread, they will show me on the internet later how to find it. In Ukraine we call it kanitel. It's the one that's stretchy. Before you stitch to the fabric, you see that you need to very often you have to stretch it. I'm going to stretch a little bit just so you can see the. Can you see? Yeah. Anyway, you can. No, see, camera don't want to focus. Okay, I have to hide back around the table. How close we can get? See, you can stretch. It's like a wrapped wire. So this one is gold for the butterflies. Antennas. Okay, maybe I can bring you a little bit close to me so we can see beads a little bit better. Or like that. This from the frame to keep it white. And let's see. In here, that's for the. It's a wow. It's like a very, very thin thread. It's a fish line. No. Wow. It's like invisible. Oh, I never see. I think before this is such a thin. Very thin. You're not gonna even see the edge probably of it. Oh, maybe. Super, super thin. Wow. Very thin. To stitch your beads, and or maybe this one, because we do have like a hanging, see, so they kind of like it's like a airdrops. Maybe that's what we need in here for, right? What kind of thread this called? No, it doesn't say the name, I think, in here. Unless I will look later. Just what kind of stitches. Okay, so I have to check this more, how to do it when I will get to it. Now we have beads in here. There's a two kind in here, pearl and the seed beads. I guess for them was a big deal to put extra Ziploc bag to separate them, unless these pearls go together with this beads together, so they kind of like, you see, have like a different size of pearls maybe go, so that's why they are in one bag, so you can grab this side. But I mean, there's no more other, and they had literally mixed a whole bunch of beads together. I don't like that. Not my favorite thing when they do like that. It wouldn't be terrible if they put on a separate Ziploc bags. Same thing go here. Very tiny. And then we have beaded needle. You know what, I do have in here one of those containers I got, so I will pull out one. I was going to review them in my next video with other product, but let's just see what kind of gems in here. And I have a needles in here. I would love to see it. Wow, this one is really long. Okay, they are super sharp. This one needle, such a tiny, only the thinnest thread probably will go through that. Doesn't even want to focus. If I can zoom out, see, like a tiny eye, so it will be good for this threads. Focus, come on, what's going on today? Focus. And the other one needle, you can see how much difference in the size and length. This one shorter, chubbier. for embroidery and this one for the beads. That's what we have. Okay. Now, what kind of gems in here? Oh, they look shiny. Let me flip them all on a correct, if I can. Okay, there's a few of them flipped, but the other one, it's exactly the same one, I think. Okay. So here go the blue one in 3 different shapes. And there's like a brown and pearls in here. Very nice and shiny. You can see the quality of these gems are nice. And the teardrop, very nice. Yeah, and all the other one, it's all the same color. Yes, this brown one. So gems are pretty. This project promising to be very nice. Oh, that's a wrong bag. Okay, let's do it backwards. It will go next to needles in here. And we're going to put them back all in this baggie. So yes, this one, let me just open to show you what kind of beads we have in here. Those, like, it's like a mill hill or something. Those yellow one are so super tiny, tiny. I don't even know what kind of size that is. Feels like it's even smaller than, probably 15, and the other one maybe 10. No, I don't even know. Super tiny. Okay. Wow, this is just, it's just super tiny. Okay, it doesn't want to even focus because it's a white tray. Okay, I hope they will be visible on a project. And then this one, I call them bugle beads, but they call them rice beads. Look at this one. This one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this color on them. They are pretty. And pearls in here. But the colors of these rice beads are so gorgeous. Okay, my friends, what do you think about this design? What do you think? And then we have a threads. Let me just put away these beads away now, not to lose any. Very tiny pearls. Okay, that's not to miss nothing. And then we have in here threads. Oh, metallic threads. That's nice. I didn't even see it. That's a good amount of threads. Look at this. That's neat. Beautiful blue color for embroidery. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And then we have a fabric. This is so tiny. Wow. I expected this butterfly to be much bigger because in the website you can read these words, what it says up there, and in here obviously you cannot see nothing. It's such a tiny print. That's kind of shame that we cannot read it. So on a website you can read it, in here you can. It's just butterfly is smaller than I thought would be. For some reason, I don't know, I thought it would be much bigger to fit in here. Obviously, if we can put like on a frame. See, it's not even, it's like way too small because so much fabric going to be hidden in a frame, because look how much will be folded. So I don't think this print is correct. For me, it should be bigger than that. Plus we have this all those string hanging down, right? So it's mean butterfly need to be higher. If I pull higher, oh, this one gonna be almost good. Yeah, I don't think it's matched correctly in here, but it's a good idea how they created. But we have to remember there's like a hanging, well, we have to stitch it, but still you can stitch it if it's kind of like a lopsided. It's not going to be straight. If you want a butterfly in the center, see how like in here, right there, and here is like so much go backwards. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about this one because I thought butterfly will be bigger. Like I don't think it's a frame correct. I will not use this frame. If I ever will do it, I will buy bigger frame, so all this piece would fit in it, and then I could add even maybe as a star a little bit sparkles around, not just it will fit probably better. To me it's a little bit unproportioned. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what we have. I would love to hear your opinion about this. If you agree with me or disagree, I would love to hear no matter what, because all your opinion matter to me, because that way we kind of review and we think together about this, if company did a good job or they will have to fix something, because I didn't see review of this one, so that's pretty much new item, and definitely I didn't see anybody stitch this yet. So I would love to hear from you if you have already this one, maybe you already stitched, so that would be fun to, you can share your experience with it if you already did this one. Yeah, this is definitely fun. You can find them like in different colors on the websites and the internet. I like to use them for the 3D projects, for jewelry making. That's kind of cool stuff. So that's what it's called in here, Indian thread. Interesting. Okay, my friends, what do you think from these 3 designs, or 4 designs, well, butterfly obviously, but from this embroideries, which one was your favorite? I couldn't pick my favorite, because like I love butterflies, I love colors of this one, I love gentle look of this, and kind of like just lots of stitching here. I don't know, it looks so fresh and crisp and clear, the snow, but I'm totally surprised about the thread. So I don't know. I don't know. Going to be look so much brighter. Maybe it will look even better. Who knows? Same like, you know, for this, if this bird, I would say the threads match in here perfect. I can see those shading in here. Okay, I can see that. I can see for the butterfly very much matching colors. Whatever we see up there, we see in here. For the winter, I don't know if they mistake and put different colors for me. I don't know, because I don't see this minty color in here. I don't see bright red. The rest of colors kind of could be okay. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused about this one, but maybe could be even better and brighter. So give me a comment, please. I will read, and will try my best to record video for tomorrow. Yes, thank you very much, NewCraftDay, for this product. and I will review a second part I have in here. We'll show you a little bit. Okay, we have in here those tools that will be good for you for the beading project, obviously, even for this project. Okay, so we will see them. I have a diamond painting and I have one canvas with the spring brand. So this one we're going to do video part number 2, and probably somewhere on the end of this week maybe. If not, next week. We'll see what kind of plans I have and how much recording time I have. But thank you all for your support, for your love, for your comments. I appreciate it very, very much. More update I can give you in some webs videos for some that you are interested to know. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.